Okay. So
I don't know why it turned off.
I feel like we're done with this topic.
Okay, next topic. What's the next topic? Okay, my internet is very slow. Okay, Jay, what's the next one? What you want?
So I mean, exactly where we are finishing it. Um, there's supposed to be some type of status update. I don't know if we did a status update. Oh, I don't think we finished the template either. Yeah. So we're either on,
Mm.
I think we finished the setup. I don't know if we did the coordination yet. So we are on like coordination. We just worked on the documentation some more, which is good. We still could make sure we finish that.
The documentation. Documentation.
Oh, well,
Yes, Jay, I'm here.
I know you're here, but what do you want to work on? Like I was thinking that we just
Ah, okay.
worked on just starting from the beginning again.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
Why start from the beginning, Jay? Why?
Well, because I don't know where we are. Do you know where we are?
Ah, no.
That's why we just set up this payroll round responsibility status.
Ah, Lucy was telling me when we were in the value tracking, he said you're near to finish the setup. He said, she said,
Yeah, we still need to finish the setup. Yeah.
she said you are near. You are near.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you are currently working on the documentation, right? You said here, documentation. Then, Jay, why
I
don't we go on the
with the
template?
59-degree west responsibility zero setup and just like go through it again to make sure that we got everything.
Mm-hmm.
Check all the boxes. Like Joyce, do you see
Yeah.
what we just did? Do you see what we just did?
Yes.
So you go to our notes
Uh,
and you look at topic 1 and you go to line 27, process zeros
yes.
for the setup, responsibility zero setup, it's orange. That needs to be green. You understand or not? We want
Okay.
everything to be green. Do you get it or you just don't get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So you go through one by one every single responsibility and you make sure it's green. And you go into the next
Yes.
responsibility, you make sure it's green. You go into the next
Mhm.
responsibility, that's it. So I'm recommending that we get started with or that we continue with the setup responsibility zero of the setup process zero. And like continue and verify that that actually got completed. Then we can mark it yellow or green. Then go on to the coordination.
Okay, I
Go on to
understand
the
now.
application.
Zero setup. So let's go to zero setup.
So do you want to do that or do you want to do something else or what do you want to do? Or we can just
Yeah,
stop and do something.
I want to do this from setup. Zero
Time,
setup.
pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So do you understand that we're on a view up here and we're trying to get agreement on topic 2 or you just don't understand or what's going on?
I understand, Jay. I want to do the payrolls. What's that called? Zero responsibility. Zero of the setup. Zero setup number 0.
Okay, so let's do 12 to 24 minutes. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. So we're ready for topic 2.
Okay, creating tab. Okay. Picture. Zeros. Eh? Okay, your tab is set.
All right. So let's get the link.
Zero setup. Ah, saan na yun? Zero setup.
All right, I got the link. So now we're going into
Ay.
setup. So update list of priorities and issues. We did this. So
0. 0.
so this is also where we could get into even more detail, which would be like, we could have all of the steps checked off. Ooh, I have an idea. What if we did something like this, So we have step 0, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5,
Okay.
So in that way, maybe it could help us get a little bit more organized on like the steps.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
All right, quick stretch. All right. So what do you think of that? Just having the steps here so that as we're going through, we can kind of keep track of them? So I would say setup is okay. So we can skip that. So that brings us to update the list of priorities. So I think that is good. We did go through and verify and go through the priorities and issues. So that's updated. Step 2, make sure the links to the system are correct and that it's possible to get info. So that's part of what we were doing now. So I would say also okay.
Number 3.
Step 3, people organize information to make sure the setup process is organized for success. So we also went through that. So I would also say that is okay. We can always do more. Step 4, vocabulary. Make sure there's training on vocabulary. So I'm pretty sure we have that also. So that'll be step 4, vocabulary, all there. So you can go through that real quick. So look through at step 4. Do you see that?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So is there any vocabulary terms here that you don't understand? Or there's anything missing that we could add?
It's all okay to me.
Very good. All right. So I think our vocabulary is good. So then step 5.
Review status for previous payroll run.
Yeah, review status of previous pay round and even go back to complete if it's not complete. Any issues unresolved. So I would say that we would skip that for now because the previous payroll round has a lot of work that I just think that we're going to have to deal with later.
Mhm.
But the setup is pretty good. But there's nothing like major, no major issues except that we just didn't do the work, right?
Yeah.
And then step 6 is
Step
also very
6.
important. We don't want to get too hung up on setup of the setup. And so it's better to move on than get too
Please
stuck.
stop.
Yeah?
Close your eyes.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So I would say step 6 is fine. Step 5 is like, we'll just say okay, whatever. Okay?
Yes. Okay. So,
And then step 7, all these are not applicable.
okay.
So I would say overall, I would give that setup a okay status.
Mhm. Step 1 has 3 steps. So this one is not applicable. Not applicable. Not applicable.
Do you think it's helpful having this chart to keep everything organized?
Which chart, Jay? This one? The one we're working on now?
Yeah, isn't it helpful?
Yeah, it's helpful.
Cool.
Yeah.
And we could give it its own tab, but I don't know. I think it's better just to keep everything on a single admin tab so that it doesn't get overwhelming you.
Yes. So documentation.
All right, so this is the coordination. So the first part of the coordination is the setup. So let's go into the coordination. So this is responsibility 1, setup. So the first thing is getting organized. The setup for this is pretty simple. Make sure you have links. So you have the value decision work organizing spreadsheet. The links that you need, not really. Deadlines to review. Setup, equity, payroll. Cool. Oh, looks pretty good. Or what is all this? Why would they do that? Doesn't make any sense. What is all this? Doesn't make any sense at all.
Uh-huh.
Right?
List of the deadlines of
This would be against policy to put all this stuff in the responsibility organizing. They're supposed to do that in the
notes.
Yeah, here we'll copy and paste it. It's supposed to go in here in the actual admin tab, So we'll put it down here in the admin tab, and it still doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Please stop and get ready.
Anyways, let's not skip ahead.
1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
All right, so now we are on step 1, coordination administration. Okay.
Okay.
So coordination administration, update the value distribution payroll system worksheet organizing spreadsheet. So we go into the organizing spreadsheet. And then we want to make sure it's updated. So what is this? This is just like copy and paste it here. I don't even know why they do that. Okay. So here we have the value coordinator, Jeremy, check. Payroll admins is still not clear who the payroll admins are. This is outrageous. Do you think that's outrageous or not?
Payroll admin. It's Ate and what you call that? And Eileen before. Ate and Eileen before. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just say. So, do you think Ate is continuing as payroll admin?
Yes.
Do you have that verified?
Yes,
for
we
sure.
Yeah, because the last time he's been the one. I don't know where you put that one.
Okay.
I know she's continuing, but yeah, I know she is continuing.
Right. So I think that's fine. So basically that's step one. So step one is just to update and verify the current payroll workers. So just update and verify the current payroll workers, admin and coordinator. Coordinator. Okay.
Okay. Step 2.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So then step 2. So deadline. So let's update this. So we did step 0 is okay. And then we've got step 1 is good. All right. So now we're on step 2. So step 2 is deadlines. Or make sure there's agreement verification on our deadline for payroll for this new month. So we have the new deadlines, right? So let's get the new deadlines from our session today. This is exactly why we do this. And update the deadlines. So where this is a problem. Okay. That here.
Where's our session today?
Eval. So I have the eval session. We're going to topic 4, and then this is the new payroll
Time to
deadline
pause.
proposal.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, so then we would take this, copy and paste it here. Add some lines. All right, cool. So these are the deadlines. The most important one, of course, is the full moon, and all of these are highlighted because they're all official deadlines, right? Whereas these ones are not deadlines. Okay. Because if this proposal passes by the team, the deadlines will start for process 4, bonus equity, which will be due.
Full moon.
Exactly.
Full moon will be November 27. So what's our step 2? What will be your rating for step 2, Jay? Is it okay now?
Well, there's still a problem here. They list the payrolls include last new month so that everything is straightforward. Update the link is I think documentation might need to go before coordination because one of the things they're supposed to do for documentation is to update the list of payrolls, which is important for the deadlines. I think maybe we should switch the two because it's hard and we can't actually finish the deadlines without, well,
Coordination. It's okay also though.
Actually, let's just make a new, well, documentation. Yeah, I think that the documentation should switch with the coordination. Let's do documentation will be responsibility 1, coordination will be responsibility 2.
Please
okay?
Stop, write down whatever you would like to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
So we're just gonna switch coordination and documentation because it's hard to get the coordination correct without documenting and listing all the links and all the information that we need, and most importantly, the updated order of the payroll. Okay.
Okay, so we will switch. We'll switch it. Mhm.
Yeah, so let's switch. So we're going to go back to the documentation, and then we will, but let's take a break first, okay?
Ay, sorry. Yes,
Perfect.
the documentation first, and then coordination. Documentation. Okay, take a break first, Jay.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Ako din.
End of break. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
All right, so now we are going into responsibility 1, documentation.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah. How to do this
so
because it's all links.
right, what did you say?
How to go about this one is not like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps or something.
You've never done responsibility organizing training? Like you haven't done the responsibility organizing methodology training?
Responsibility organizing training.
You have no idea how to create a responsibility organizing.
Okay.
What? I don't understand what I just asked you a question. You said, "Oh, okay. What does that mean?" You didn't answer my question.
No, you asked me if I did the responsibility training. What's that called? Responsibility organizing training.
And
There is a description. There's a goal and all the steps.
but that's what we need to do. When there's not
Okay.
responsibility organizing, you do it. You do the work. Like you do the work. Joyce, like, what are you talking about? Like it doesn't make any sense what you're saying right now. You're talking as if like you've never been here before. You've never done anything with this. When you go to responsibility training and it's not organized, you don't just like throw up your hands and say, "Oh, what?"
Yes.
You do the work and you organize it and you put the steps.
Yes.
So don't tell me that you have no idea what to do. That's just outrageous. Step up, be a leader. Just let's get the steps organized. What do you think step 0 is?
The step 0 setup.
Write it down. Good job.
Okay.
Good. You know, stop sitting here
Steps.
pretending like you don't know how to do anything, Joyce. Just do the work.
No,
You know
I'm
what?
just wondering why there are no steps here. So
Because there's
we will.
not a million of me. We can only do one thing at a time. So there's no
Okay.
possible way to organize all of the freaking responsibilities simultaneously. Like it's one at a time, Joyce. So why don't you go organize responsibilities? How many responsibilities have you organized in the last month?
The
How
last
many
month?
responsibilities, have you organized in the last month?
No, I did not organize anything. I just put
Yeah.
like, for
So that's
example,
the
use.
problem. That's the problem, Joyce.
Yeah.
You need to step up and start being a leader and actually start organizing and doing work. If you're just sitting there and waiting for everyone else to get everything organized, and you're not doing anything, then you're not supporting the team. You understand? Like you need to start
Yeah.
thinking like,
Close your
you know,
eyes.
like this
Count.
is your job,
1,
right? Like, it's
2,
actual work.
3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Like you're not here just to sit around as an observer and watch people and wait for people to tell you what to do. That's not what you're paid to do. You're paid to get work done. If you find a responsibility that's not organized, you fix it. Every time you're working, you're constantly updating the responsibility organizing to make it better.
Yes.
So I shouldn't have to like tell you that the responsibility organizing needs to be updated. Like that's literally the whole point of what we're doing. We're organizing the responsibility training. That's what we are doing right now.
Yeah.
So what do you think step 1 is?
Step 1 for this, okay, get the links of the documents that we want to, that's needed.
Yeah, update the links spreadsheet
Step
that coordinates all the links together and ensure that we always have access to documents information we need.
Update the links. We need. Links spreadsheet. The links spreadsheet. Not correct. Okay, don't make sure. Spreadsheets.
Update the links throughout the system that we need. So and third, we need to update the order, right? Update the order of payroll so that the payroll. Right. So I would say we just skip to responsibility 3 right now. So we can switch these. So you have the list of links, which is pretty much already done, right? So I would say responsibility. I mean, step 2. No, step 1 is pretty much already done.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
All right, so step 1 is pretty much done. So I would say overall, we just go into step 3, right? So this does three steps.
Okay, 3 steps only. Okay.
So I would say that the setup is okay. Step 1 is the list of the links, which is actually not bad. I'm gonna say that's okay. We could always go through it more. The system links, we updated, go through the whole system links. There is a whole bunch that we need to do on that. Specifically, we need to update new processes, right? So we have 2 new processes. We have base payroll and we have liquidity, right? Base liquidity, right? So or base equity and bonus equity and liquidity. So that all needs to be updated throughout the entire system and all the system links. But I think we should skip that for now. So we'll say we started doing that, we could do more, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that I would like to get to step 3.
Okay.
But do you want to go through the documentation links more, or you want to do that later, or?
No, we do it later. We do it later.
Okay, so that's something you could do anytime. I mean, it's pretty much updated on the actual. Like if you go, for example, to the info tab here, it's wrong. Right? So right now we're in the payroll setup process training page. And go to the info tab, it has the wrong links. They were updated correctly in the overall payroll system, right? And value system.
Yes.
So that's what needs to be fixed, and that's what responsibility 2 is. Okay. So, anyways, let's go on to responsibility 1, number 3. Okay. So let me know when you're ready for step 3.
Okay. Step 3. Template. So, 0 setup. Template. How many for template?
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4.
11.
Open your eyes.
11 steps.
So are you ready, or where are you at?
Yes. Yes. Ready. So this should be. Template has step 11, right? Steps 11.
What are you working on? Can you explain what you're doing?
The what's it called? Number 3 template responsibility has 11 steps. So I added a while ago the step 10 and 11 here.
Perfect. So, but what are you doing right now?
No, nothing.
Okay, so let's get focused.
Yes.
So we're on step 3 of responsibility number 1 of process 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So step 3 is the order, right? So the order, you want to go to the organizing spreadsheet, I believe.
Organizing spreadsheet. Organizing spreadsheet. Yeah, here. Okay.
So if we go to the organizing spreadsheet, we're going to go to the list of monthly payrolls order.
List of
So we want to get this updated correctly. We did go through this during our session.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is the tab list of monthly payrolls order, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
and
So I think so the first one is what we're working on now, right? Which is the 89 degrees. So this is the, we are working on this now, okay? And the pay stop, there's no pay stop for this, 0%. Okay,
yeah.
right? So then we have set up
Yes.
155 degree west. This is pretty much done. I mean, we did move on to the equity. So I would almost say we could just delete this.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
All right, quick stretch. So I would say in the 155 degree, we are technically on the process 1 equity. Well, actually, we changed it. It's now base equity, right?
Base equity.
Yeah. So I would delete the setup for 155 degree west. I think we did that as best as we can.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does that sound correct or not?
Yeah.
We can always add it back in if we need to, but I think we're on, I think technically we're on the base equity for that one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So so base equity 89 degree also has no pay stop. So then the base equity for 155, this would default to our new pay stop model. So let's see what the base, well, actually it was 50%, right?
Yeah.
Half pay stop. So let's double check on our new model. So we come in here, we say coordination. Under the new model, base equity would be 66%. So let's just keep this 50% because it is 50% pay stop. So until we complete this, and this is current.
Yeah.
Right, so this is a current pay stop. So we want to make sure that that is on our list of current pay stops. So we can note this here. This is a task. Make sure this is on list of current pay stops. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I confirm.
Okay.
I put that.
So number 4 is that base upfront pay for 89 degree west, November, December. So this also has no pay stop, correct?
Yeah.
And you said this is confirmed right here that we get you.
Yes, I confirm.
Cool.
I was the one who put it.
So then base upfront pay for October, November, half pay stop deadline November 13th. This is also half pay stop, but let's double check on our new model. So our new model, this would be the Base upfront
Time
pays
to pause. Please
56%.
stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, so that's going to be 56% in the future, but for now it's just 50% that's up, and that is current. Okay. So then we have base token pay for 89 degree, and that has no pay stop. And then we have base token pay for 155, also no pay stop for that. Then we have bonus equity pay. So then we need to insert 2 lines for bonus equity. So this would be for bonus equity. So that's the new one. And then all of these need to change. 11 through 14 need to be changed to the new model. Right?
89
So this is going to be 5. The bonus upfront is now 5. 6 is, no, this is 5 as well. So bonus upfront is 5, and then bonus token is 6. Does that make sense? And then we need to add
yes.
7. 7 is liquidity.
Just, okay. 11, 12, 13.
You might be able to actually do liquidity simultaneously for both. But we're still going to put both in there, you know. All right, but then these do have pay stops on our new models. Let's just assume that our new model gets approved. The bonus equity is going to be 38% pay stop. So if you go to bonus equity, this would be 38% pay stop. Okay, does that make sense? Then you can do the next one. So the next one would be bonus upfront, which is
wait,
8%. And then we have bonus token, which is 19%. And then liquidity, which is 9%. Are you having problems?
No, I'm having problems. Where was that now? I cannot remember already.
I'll just say it again. It's 28%.
Yeah, 28%. Okay.
Are you having problems still? Like I can just do it for you because this is taking way too long. Sitting here waiting for you. What's going on?
28%, right?
28%.
28%. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. 28% of both. Okay. Then this one.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Cool. All right. So this is now updated and correct. I don't see anything wrong with it at this time. This is all of our current payrolls for our current payroll list.
Okay. So let's go to step 1 now.
All right, so let's go back to our verification. So I think we are done with step 3, right? So this is good. The list is updated. Great. So we go back to step 2 for documentation. Otherwise, we can skip that and we can go to back to the coordination, step 2.
Coordination, step 2. Step 2. Okay. %.
So you want to go to coordination step 2?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So coordination step 2. Okay. Step 2 is the deadlines list review. Make sure there's agreement verification on our deadlines list. Perfect. So now we're going to step, I wanted to add a step 3, right? Is we would have step 3 would basically be, listing all the deadlines and the expected time for completion, right? And then we're going to do the assignments, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is so I'm going to add step 3, deadlines list review. This would be a single round. And then step 3, so we're adding a step here, so it's just going to be step 4.
So step 4. Yeah.
This is going to be...
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
This would be what we call expected completion, right? So list all payroll round processes and expected completion. Okay.
Completion.
So now that we have our list of payrolls, we can go and do that. So we come back to our notes. So we're going to go to line 25, our notes, under topic 2.
Topic 2.
And we are going to copy and paste the order of all of our payrolls into topic 2 here. Okay, so these are all our payrolls. We have the order, the process, and the moon month, right?
Okay.
And then we want to get the deadlines. So we're going to copy and paste the deadlines that we just verified in step 2. The processes and the deadlines. So I'll put that down here on line 45. So for example, setup, we know the setup is the new moon, right? So the deadline for the new moon. And then we're going to talk about our expected completion, right? Oh wait.
Expected completion. The date, you mean the date?
Yeah, like when are we expecting to actually have everything completed? Okay. So we can go through. So base equity, the deadline for base equity is the first 8th
First 8th month, okay, first quarter moon.
Then we have the first quarter moon, exactly. Then there's the second 8th moon for base token.
Second 8th moon.
Bonus equity is full moon. So the bonus equity full moon are actual deadlines, right? Whereas these other ones are not really deadlines, although we do know that these ones are actually passed. So this one and this one are actually already passed.
Okay.
So we know the deadlines. So now the question is, when are we actually going to complete the work product? That is step 3.
Time to take a break. Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
Break again, very fast.
Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break. When we come back to the my last segment.
Oh, okay, Jay.
Okay, but we're making some good progress. This is going to make all of our payrolls go really smoothly in the future, you know?
Okay, Jay, break first.
Cool.
Hey, you're there.